Hey, hello, and welcome to Film Content Central. This is Arvind, and today in this episode, let's take a look at my review of the latest Hindi movie, Berlin. The movie stars Rahul Bose, Aparshakti Khurana, and Ishwak Singh in the lead central roles, and has been directed by Atul Sabharwal, and has just dropped on the OTT platform Z5. Atul Sabharwal, the director, also directed one of my favorite movies, Aurangazeb. The movie, when it was released, did not really find its audience. In my opinion, it is way underrated. But if it was released today, I'm sure that the movie would have found a much greater audience. That movie starred Arjun Kapoor, Prithviraj, and Rishi Kapoor in the lead roles. Coming back to Berlin, the movie is in a genre which is rarely seen in Indian cinema, let alone Hindi cinema. The movie is in the spy thriller genre, on the lines of Hollywood greats like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, which is a movie based on best-selling author John Le Carre's novels. Uh, Now, it is really unfair to compare these movies. That is a classic, but Berlin is a brave and great attempt. The movie stars Aparshakti Khurana as a teacher in a deaf and mute, physically challenged school, and he's proficient in the sign language. And it also stars Ishwak Singh as a character who's held for being a spy, and as a character who's deaf and mute himself. Uh, we see a spate of interrogation sessions between Aparshakti's and Ishfaq's character that play out very interestingly. These are, in fact, the highlight of the movie. Most of that is in sign language, with Aparshakti's character translating it for the audience, and for Rahul Bose, who's presiding over these sessions. The movie is essentially a sort of a war between two agencies that are called Bureau and Wing in the movie. From the names, we know what they refer to. Also, it is very interesting about how the setup is done. The setup around a cafe where different people from these agencies meet and trade information on the cafe's floor, with these deaf and mute characters uh, placed strategically in tables in between, acting as a wall, a soundproof wall, so that information does not escape to different places. That's a very interesting and intriguing concept. The setup is superb. The acting by Ishwak and Apar Shakti is fabulous, especially Ishwak Singh in his uh, deaf and mute role does a great job of expressing what he wants to say. He does a great job of intimidation in these interrogation sessions. Apar Shakti is suitably vulnerable at different points in the movie and suitably strong at different points in the movie. Rahul Bose does a great job with his limited role. We see veterans like Kabir Bedi and Deepak Wazir in the mix. Anupriya Goenka plays a small but pivotal role. Where the movie is let down is in the story and screenplay. We wish that the story had taken a much broader scope instead of being limited to a very small game, as we see in the movie. It would have been great to expand the stakes and, expand the entire scope of things involved to make it more intriguing for the audiences. The screenplay lags after a superb first half. It struggles to find its ground before finding its feet again in the last few closing minutes. But the movie is a great attempt at focusing on content over drama. It's got great acting. It's got a direction which is understated and not trying to be in your face. So watch the movie for this attempt alone. It's a brave attempt. It's a good movie. But one wishes that the story was tighter, the screenplay had more stakes to offer. Uh, but go ahead, watch the movie on Z5. That's it for my review of Berlin. If you like this video, like our other videos, and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day.